Hi there folks, welcome back to Rich Reviews. I want to thank everyone who's been subscribing to this channel. So many of my subscribers, that is amazing folks. I never thought I'd get that many. Help me get to 80, even 90 subscribers folks, that'd be awesome. I never thought I'd get this many views. Please comment on these videos folks, that'd be awesome. Help the least few films get more views, that'd be also be amazing. I think The Monster is one of my more interesting films I reviewed. So the latest of the films that didn't get a wide release, didn't make much money, or found their way onto the internet. The latest of these is Train to Busan. This is a Korean zombie film on a train, obviously. This is reportedly already being optioned to be remade for the English remake market, because quite frankly, A, no one sees foreign films, or two, if they do see foreign films, they hate having to read the subtitles of foreign films. So the setup here is relatively clean and simple here, folks. There's a chemical spill. A guy, after cleaning up the chemical spill, I guess, drives home from work. He runs over a deer. He realizes, screw it, I'll just, oh well, I ran over a deer. And so basically, he gets back in his car, drives up. A few moments later, the deer gets back up. His eyeballs all look like ping pong balls, basically, here. And so that's the setup for Train to Busan here. Of course, we finally meet a harried hedge fund manager who is trying to take his daughter to Busan by train, obviously, to get to his, he wants to take her to his ex-wife, I guess, basically. So there's one scene in which he tries to get her a gift, and basically he realizes, hey, I'm not the greatest dad here, but at least I'm trying. Then, of course, they get on to the train to Busan, and, and of course, as they leave, one other passenger gets on, and she's basically sickened with the virus, I guess. As they make their way down south, obviously, news reports are shown of, zombies obviously attacking, obviously. And the word zombie is only mentioned here once, folks, so take it as you will. And of course, the zombies eventually do attack. And basically, considering that they're on a train, the director here uses every typical angle that they can use to make use of the fact that they are on a train with zombies, and the fact there's very limited space in which you can actually run to. You can always run to basically the front. You can't run towards the back because, quite frankly, the zombies are there as well. Zombies here are of the 28 days later variety, not the Walking Dead variety, because the Walking Dead zombies are always lumbering towards you and are running fast towards you. They have, white eyes or ping pong eyes or something, and they twitch, Again, there's basically some contortionist going on. There's also some social satire in here, which you may or may not get. I'm not always big on social satire, but when I do, I think it's interesting in some ways. Here's the fact that, people don't really look at a tight, skimpy outfit girl who, comes on sick, but they do look at the fact that, hey, yeah, there's a homeless person on the train. Everyone is like, why do we don't go near this homeless person? Because we don't really know what this homeless person here is about. No one here really likes a hedge fund manager person. And obviously, the viewing is rather mutual because the hedge fund manager, he doesn't really necessarily want to help the pregnant lady. Or clearly, the hedge fund manager is not really all that gracious towards, his fellow man, because he's relatively high up on the social ladder and everyone else here on the train here. Very goofy subplot involving, a evil mid-manager type that, he only thinks for himself, which is like, okay, there you go. And again, it's like, also, these zombies apparently have a weakness, which is rather rare for a zombie film, because although in The Walking Dead, only a couple of times did they ever, if you can drench yourself with blood, and the zombies won't attack you. That's used sparingly, and they never really use it all that much. Apparently, here the zombies' weakness is that they can't see in the dark, which is like, yeah, that's particularly interesting, and the characters use that to their own particular advantage to get from one car train to the next. Apparently, in a English language remake of this film, apparently in this film, the protagonist here is not necessarily the greatest father in the world. He also doesn't really like his fellow man. And again, in most blockbusters, this guy would rise to the occasion here to help his fellow man. Here he doesn't. He tells his daughter, hey, don't let this pregnant woman sit down, or you have to look after yourself here, or he doesn't want to help this one other guy escape from the next car, basically, here. That's what we're dealing here with, folks. It's really fun here to see a good zombie film, because quite frankly, The Walking Dead this season has not been the greatest. There you go. Sometimes man is the most dangerous thing, and not the zombies here, folks. So in the end, folks, Train to Busan is a gleefully good time that you will just howling with laughter at least I was, basically, here. That, again, English remakes, because guess what? No one really watches foreign films. So in the end, folks, what I'm going to do here is I'm giving this a leave work early rating for this, folks, because guess what? you'll just have a ball with this film. That's what I truly believe here. So folks, what's your favorite zombie film outside of Romero, I guess, or outside of The Walking Dead? Put that in the comment section here below, folks. So what's your favorite foreign film in the last 5 or 6 years? That'd also be nice. As always, folks, like, comment, subscribe, enrich yourself with knowledge. Help the least few films get more views. That'd be awesome, folks. I'll see you next time. Yay, hooray, have a wonderful holiday.